Good afternoon, Sarah. It actually wasn't that difficult at all. I mean, we saw a problem and created a solution. The problem was quite different, but the process that we used was not compared to what we traditionally do when we approach creating products for athletes.
Ed, how quickly have you been able to ramp up production of these types of products? And have you seen significant demand already since you've made these announcements that you're making them?
Absolutely. Demand way outstripping supply at this stage. We started the project about 2.5 weeks ago. We had a prototype developed and built in about 48 hours, and then used last week to fine-tune our production capabilities in both of our North American facilities. We turned on production full speed today. We're going to be able to produce about 20 to 25,000 units a week, ramping up to about 70,000 units a week later in April. Because we're capped and we're only a small part of the solution, what we did, though, Wilfred, was we put the design specs, the bill of materials, and the assembly instructions online for any company or entity to come and download in an effort to try to get a little bit of a scale to this process. We want to be as inclusive as we can in the process, help as many other companies try to lend a hand to the situation.
Who's been getting the masks that you're making, and do they have to pay for them?
They do have to pay for them, but we're not making any profit on these. It's a complete pass-through. So whatever the raw materials cost us, the overhead associated with the manpower to produce them, we're just passing those on to hospitals, government administrations from both the U.S. and Canada. We've received inquiries from overseas, particularly in Europe. And right now, as it stands, after effectively being live with this project, we've had demand for almost 1 million units.
And just quickly pivoting back to your core traditional business, hockey products and the like, do you think those types of products are going to see demand lost forever in these months of shutdown, or do you think it will play catch-up when it bounces back?
I think the beautiful thing about sports is you always see it come back. It's really one of the constants in society. So I have full confidence we'll see a full rebound. The question, Wilfred, is the timing of that rebound. When will we see it? There's going to be a lot of people impacted, obviously, economically by this situation. We have our partner retailers that will be impacted. Consumer purchasing power will be impacted for a particular period of time. Based on the strengths of our brands, we feel very good about our market position and the business coming back. Kids are always going to want to play hockey. They're always going to want to play lacrosse and baseball. It's really just a function of is how us and other leaders in the industry can help bring those consumers back into the sports as quickly as possible as soon as we're through this.
Ed, thanks for sharing your story. It's a good one, and we wish you the best of luck.